realization, the making real of the state of nirvana, which constitutes in turn being a Buddha.
Hey guys, Alikris35 here. Hope you enjoyed that song, and if you did, give the video a like. Also, download the song. Link in the description. If you haven't already, subscribe.
Okay, it's Mark, and we're going to start our show. It's 8 p.m., and it is September 2nd, 2015 already. So time never stops, and this week we have a lot of stuff to talk about, actually. Some really cool stuff. And I think the most excited person in the room is probably Hebert, and we're going to be showing one of his films, which is called whatever that says. I'd like to pronounce it, but I'll probably pronounce it incorrectly because it's not in English. But we're gonna watch it. It's got English subtitles, so we're gonna at least all be able to understand that. We have some other films we're gonna watch. This one called Monster Bar. Can I Phone You? We're gonna talk about Stikbots, and this company is specifically making toys just for animators, for stop motion animators, which is really cool. And we also have some stuff to talk about on eBay as well. Some neat props and puppets. So the first thing we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about this Brickfilm festival, which is this is going to be the Cine Briquet, I guess. It's called 2015 Expo Lego, it says. It's supposed to be Lego Expo, but it says here, what is a brick film? It is a stop-motion movie made out of Lego bricks. That very type of movie inspired the actual Lego movie. And the Cine Briquet's goal is to show the public the work of professional and amateur brick filmers. And also their goal is to encourage diversity among the producers and encourage new talents to explore brick filming. And it's located in Canada, and it's the first ever brick film festival in Canada, supposedly. So that's kind of neat. And so they are looking for entries, and looks like there's some Lego prizes you can win, and 2 entries by per. You can only enter 2 entries, 2 films. And the deadline is October 31st on midnight. And so this is on Cine Briquet, or Brick. It's like Brick. It's at Briquet. It must be French because they're Canadian. Cine Briquet. And like I say, I'm probably pronouncing that incorrectly. But it's CineBrique.com. And so they have these rules. And basically, you had to have it, your film entered by September 1st, between then and October 31st on midnight. So Halloween is the last possible day. And there's 1 or 2 movies per brick filmer or crew. So I guess what they're trying to say is if you're with your friends and you're making films together, each person in your crew can't submit two films, because that would be 4 films per pair. So I guess they're trying to make it fair for everybody. And it has to have been made, I think what they're trying to say here, 2014 and 2015 released movies only. So if you made it in 2013, you can't submit it. And it's free to subscribe. You don't need to be joining the event, it says, to submit a movie. Although we would really appreciate if you can join us. And brick films have to be made of Lego products. So I guess any kind of other bricks, like well, there's a ton of them out there. There's so many rip-offs. Even Minecraft now has a Lego line, but I'm pretty sure that still counts. But anyways, there's some prizes, which is kind of neat. And I guess there's an online Lego store, which I'm not familiar with, because to be honest, I don't really. Although I like Legos very much, but I'm not into the online aspect of it. Pretty much we go to the toy store and buy Legos for my son a lot. But basically a $100 Lego store card, so $100 worth of Legos. And there's a jury. Will be giving a special mention as they see fit. And that will be a $25 Canadian dollar Lego store card. So in American dollars, I'm not really sure what that is. But it's still pretty cool. There's no comments yet. I'm not really sure even when this was posted. They don't have a date. But pretty awesome if you were into brick filming. And of course, you know, brick filming is so popular on YouTube, and so many really talented people that make brick films, and they don't really get a lot of recognition. And so hopefully this film festival will kind of bring out some recognition to those who deserve it. And I guess where is this located now? I know this is in Canada, but the actual festival, if you want to see it, let me see if it's in the About Us here. Because there has to be, I'm sure, like a physical location, right? You can go to. Looks like you can get information on their site about it. And it tells you who they are. Let's see if there's any address down here. You know what? I don't know where you can actually go. Click on the home here. Unless it's like an online festival, but it said that it would be cool if you could go there, so... Cosmodome parking lot. But they don't have an actual address here. Oh, here it is. Maybe it's here. Public exhibition. So yeah, I guess technically it's going to be at 2150 Aunt Des Laurentides Laval QC H7T 2T8. So it's one of those Canadian addresses. I always kind of wonder how those work. Like, is Laval the province, or it's not a state, so, or just a city? I always get confused. But anyways, check it out. Check it out. Google it. Maybe Cine Briquet 2015 if you want more information. All right. So let's move on. So I wanted to show this here. Jim Reeve had a short hiatus. He was busy with other things, and so he started posting stuff on the website. And I saw this, and it looked really cool. And I saw that he made this this set with a brick wall and a puppet and a little white picket fence. And also there's this grass here, this sort of I'm not really sure how he did it. It looks like maybe some sort of astroturf or something. But it looks really neat. And he's got a clay puppet and posted some photos. And also you can see his rig here for his camera, which is really nice. Which looks like a web camera right here. So Jason says that's in Quebec. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought that the address wasn't complete there for that festival. I mean, if you live there, it's probably like, like I live here. If you say, where is St. Louis? Oh, that's in Missouri. It's just kind of common knowledge. But for us Americans, you have to know that we're geographically stupid, most of us. Somebody told me the other day they came from, I thought they were from India. He said, no, I'm from Sri Lanka. I'm like, oh man, where the heck is Sri Lanka? Like, I know it's in that general vicinity, but I can't picture in my mind, where is that? But anyway, so that's from Jim Reeve, and there's been a lot of activity on the website. So if you guys haven't been on there for a while, definitely check it out. Rocky keeps posting more of his anime type stop motion videos, which are really nicely produced. And the last time I showed this on one of his videos on our live show, YouTube flagged me and kind of slapped me on the wrist and said, "Oh, copyright infringement." Even though Rocky gave me permission, but it's just such a crazy thing. And Curtis Hine also, check out his awesome profile picture here that he uploaded. Some neat puppets in the background. All these characters on stage. So if you guys, like I said, if you guys have not been on the site for a while, definitely look on there. Even the forums has a lot of cool stuff. All right, so now Hebert, I know this is the moment you've been waiting for. So we're gonna show your film now. Closed captioning is on, so you guys should understand what's going on. And Hebert is gonna answer any questions. So if you guys have any questions after the video that you want to ask about how he created this, even the I'm kind of curious about how you do the closed captioning actually, because that's really neat. And I know I've never tried to do that before with any of my videos on YouTube. And I have a lot of Spanish speaking people that are always asking me, are your videos translated in Spanish? It's like, oops, sorry, they're not. All right, well, anyway, this is I'm gonna try to pronounce it here. Qui a mangé la village, maybe, I'm not sure, but we're gonna play it, and it's about 7 minutes long. Let's go.
Enfin, le plus gros match de lutte de l'année! J'espère que John va gagner ce soir, parce que sinon ça en valait pas.
Really do something here. Sorry about that. I'm gonna turn off. Let me make sure. Wait, I think it'll work.
La peine d'acheter tout ça, hein? Parce que
okay, I'm gonna replay it. See, I thought maybe that the screen here, the news ticker at the bottom, was gonna cover up the closed captioning, and it's not. So I'm gonna restart it. Okay, sorry about that.
Enfin, le plus gros match de lutte de l'année! J'espère que John va gagner ce soir, parce que sinon ça en valait pas la peine d'acheter tout ça, hein? Parce que s'il perd, tu devras tout me rembourser, Alfred.
C'est pas un vrai, ça peut pas être un vrai.
Il n'y a qu'une seule façon.
It is. I apologize. Here, let's do this.
C'est pas un vrai, ça peut pas être un vrai.
Il n'y a qu'une seule façon de le savoir.
Tu as raison! Il goûte le porc. Pas d'inquiétude, c'est un faux. C'est évident, je suis sûr que c'est encore un coup de Rémi Gaillard.
Sorry, Hebert. Yeah, I realized that I screwed up there.
De l'année! J'espère que John va gagner ce soir, parce que sinon ça en valait pas la peine d'acheter tout ça, hein? Parce que s'il perd, tu devras tout me rembourser, Alfred.
C'est pas un vrai, ça peut pas être un vrai.
Il n'y a qu'une seule façon de le savoir.
Tu as raison! Il goûte le porc. Pas d'inquiétude, c'est un faux. C'est évident, je suis sûr que c'est encore un coup de Rémi Gaillard. Mais qu'est-ce que...
Bonjour, je suis l'auteur de ce meurtre. Je ne suis pas humain et j'ai faim. Je mangerai une personne par nuit? Alfred, c'est horrible!
Oh.
C'est le vieux monsieur du dépanneur!
C'est dégueulasse! Il crève en laissant son dépanneur fermé.
Regardez, il y a encore une lettre.
Non, donne-moi ça. Je suis un monstre et je suis en ce moment parmi vous. Le seul moyen de savoir qui je suis, c'est de me tuer.
Bon, je propose d'effectuer un vote. Si quelqu'un a des soupçons sur qui pourrait être le monstre, il sera accusé et quand la majorité du village sera convaincue, l'accusé sera exécuté.
C'est étrange que vous proposiez ça, monsieur Denis. Vous qui avez déjà l'habitude de tuer.
Qu'est-ce que vous voulez dire par là? Vieille chiffre.
Stop, arrêtez! Je trouve l'idée de Denis plutôt efficace. Mais je vous propose de commencer tout ceci demain.
Bonjour, ici Jean-Michel en direct de Radio Sport. Nous venons d'apprendre la nouvelle, terrible nouvelle, le massacre du village Saint-Glinglin. Le monde entier est choqué. Aujourd'hui, nous nous retrouvons en Alberta, aux États-Unis. Donc, allons interroger les gens. Donc, aujourd'hui, je me retrouve avec Gandhi dans le camp nudiste de la Chine. de son pays d'origine. Vous, comment ça vous a atteint le massacre de Saint-Glinglin? Eh bien, moi, je ne connais pas ça du tout et j'aimerais ça parler de mes émotions un peu plus profondes. J'aime me promener dans des clans nudistes et ça me permet de m'exprimer. Je suis fatigué. Corripirialement.
Bon, là, ça devient grave. Essayons de trouver le coupable.
Je suis sûr que c'est Freddy. Ouais, mais pourquoi on m'accuse tout le temps? Parce que tout le monde te déteste, gros dégueulasse! Mais c'était juste un film!
J'ai tout vu, moi!
Ah oui, mais qui est-ce?
C'est vous, monsieur le maire!
Moi? Mais c'est complètement absurde.
C'est sûrement pour cela qu'il voulait absolument lire les lettres. C'est écrit à la première personne du singulier. Je.
Bon ben, qui va te poursuivre le maire?
C'était le bon?
Je ne crois pas. On aurait vu une transformation ou quelque chose du genre.
Je crois que nous avons tué un innocent. On s'en fout! On n'aura plus besoin de payer de taxes! Yes!
Alfred, tu ne trouves pas qu'on devrait s'inquiéter comme tous les autres?
On s'en fout. Ils seraient tout le village à notre place. Y a pas de mort, on dirait.
Cela veut dire que c'était le maire?
C'est ce qu'il veut nous faire croire. Enfin, je pense.
Et comment vous pouvez le savoir, vous?
C'est une méthode de chasse. Faire croire à sa victime qu'elle est en sécurité pour...
Monsieur Denis, je crois que vous êtes le monstre. Je vous accuse.
Pardon? Dans ce cas, je vous accuse.
Moi, je m'accuse. Vous auriez dû voir ce que j'ai lâché dans les toilettes hier. C'était inhumain.
Bon, passons au vote. Les accusés n'ont pas le droit de vote. Qui vote pour tuer la vieille? Qui vote pour tuer Hebert? Qui vote pour me tuer?
Wow, attendez! Je vous rappelle qu'il y a un fusil. On est bien plus en sécurité avec lui.
Ouais, j'avoue.
Bon, qui vote pour tuer la vieille? Bon, ben la majorité est contre toi, vieille pie. Un dernier mot?
Eh bien...
elle a eu toute la vie pour parler.
Hé, tabac!
Ah!
Mais c'est...
Wow, 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 hey, stop là, wow! C'est quoi cette partie de merde? Je sais pas. T'as lu les règlements? Oui, sur internet! Sinon, pourquoi j'aurais joué, j'aurais invité plein de gens? Alors, vu que t'as lu les règlements, tu sais très bien qu'on peut pas être une petite fille et un loup-garou en même temps. Mais oui, je le sais! Je suis pas cave non plus. Mais pourquoi tu veux te faire une partie complètement là-dessus, là? Hey, montre-moi ton maudite carte. Montre-moi là. Je suis un crise d'habitant, c'est pas compliqué. C'est pas moi le loup-garou, on vient de le tuer pis c'est une petite fille en même temps. Écoute, tu sais pas jouer là, faut que tu l'admettes. L'important, c'est de se faire du plaisir et non de toujours chialer comme toi ici. Mais oui, ton petite carte. T'as vu là, la partie. Ok, regarde. Moi là, je viens de perdre 2 heures de mon après-midi. Je m'en vais. Attends, si, je suis ton ami! Violeur de game!
Alright, so that was Hebert's film. So what do you guys think? So I think it's a pretty good story and lots of twists in there. And I thought it was kind of funny you had Freddy Krueger showing up in the middle of the film. Let's see here. My new sticker back. All right. So Hebert, if you want to find his channel on YouTube, what happened there? Why does that not work? There we go. Okay. So if you have the ability to type in, see, I don't have the ability to type like the letter E with the little character above it like that. But Hebert at Halfred is the channel, and he's got tons of videos on here as well. All kinds of, you know, what do you call it? You know, dark humor, maybe you can call it. So lots of dark humor on here. And so if you're into that kind of thing, definitely check it out. Check out his videos and other stop motion videos. All right. Well, thank you for sharing. Thanks for sending that to us. Give us some more stuff to contemplate. All right. Let's see here. Okay. So Henry's asking me to show his films. He's writing to me on Facebook. Yep, definitely, Henry. If you want to, if you can send me the links on Facebook to the specific links to your videos that you want me to show, I can do that. All right. So Clay Mara also sent me some stuff, and this is not for any of the monthly challenges. So we've always watched her monthly, challenge entries, but she does stuff on the side as well. And if you guys recall, she just moved from how many thousands of miles away from her home in Aruba, I think. But she's still making films, which is awesome. And it seems like there was not even a break in her filmmaking. So anyway, let me kind of give you guys an explanation here. Clay Mara made almost a half-hour long live action film about a guy who meets a wizard and goes off on this little journey into this different sort of dimensional place. And so let's see here. Actually, I could probably read some of this to give you guys a better idea, because it says here, Ano is a natural, dreamy, but curious man who lives in a separate world. The plants and the stones tell him more than people. Who is he? What should he be? An encounter with a magician, a magic book that his steps appear to predict, and hallucinatory experiences in a magical cave follow. And it's directed by and created by Tamara Tanger, not sure how I pronounce it. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Clay Mara. And cameraman and editing is by Luamar Barr, and acting by Jason Van Der Krook, and music by Xavier German. So anyways, this is that is this video here, and it's a bit long, so I can't show it on our live show. But just to kind of give you a taste of what it kind of looks like, so you can kind of see why this character looks the way he does and everything. And Henry, hopefully you heard my request. If you can send me some links. Oops. Try to make it big here. For some reason it skipped to the end. Well, anyway, here's the main character. So you can see he's got no shoes, he's got no shirt, he's got a pair of jeans. And so Clay Mara's goal was to sort of create this character in clay. I got your link, Henry, thanks. This is the character. And I'm not sure, Clay Mara, are you going to be... okay, just made in Aruba. Are you going to be incorporating these clay segments into the live action, or will this be like a separate thing? I can't remember what you said now. But here's what she did. So there's several of these little short segments here. Hopefully the internet will work. Hopefully you will play. Let's see if my setting is. There we go. Ah, okay, so Claymore is saying this is a separate sort of thing altogether. Okay, so there you have it. So basically the clay version of the live action is what it looks like. And I was really, I really like Claymora's style, and all her characters have some sort of emotion attached to them as well, which is kind of neat. All right, so let me do this now. Let me open up Facebook here on the side. And Henry wrote to me to give me some links to his work. And Henry, Henry, how old are you? You're actually pretty young, aren't you? You're like, you seem like you're only about maybe 11 years old or so. Oh, that's the wrong one. Here we go. And where is it? Where is this one? This one. Okay. This is from June. Okay, I think I might have shown some of these before. So what I'll do is I will show I'll show a few of them, as well as your, let's see here. These are pretty short, so I can probably show some more. Oh, Henry says he's 14, so 14 and already a stop motion enthusiast. Okay, so that's cool. All right, so I'm gonna show Henry's website or blog, and it's Turtle Sun, as in turtle, sun as in SON, films.wordpress.com, and so Henry Q, Turtleson Films. And he's got a mailing list with already 50 followers on it, which is nice. And It's got lots of stuff on here from September 2014 all the way to June 2015. So it hasn't updated in a while, but I think he said that he was on like a sea voyage or something. On a cruise ship somewhere. I'm not really sure. And he's starting high school this week, so he says. So most likely it will be a while before we see a lot more films from him. But pretty nice. Pretty nice little blog. And he's got a Turtleson Films GoFundMe. So if you go to gofundme.com/Turtleson Films, as seen here, you can help him out. So if you want to help him make some, some short films, donate to him. That's pretty cool. And says, hello, my name is Henry Q, and I make stop motion animation films. I am raising funds to purchase equipment for future films and projects. Any amount helps a lot, whether it's $1 or 10. Thanks for all the funders. So that's very nice. So very cool. Hopefully some people will donate. And so we're gonna watch. Let me see here. We got 4 films, all which are under a minute long. So we're gonna watch these. These are all from Henry Q, Turtleson Films. Okay. So don't spit gum on the floors. And this one is called Make Life, stop motion mini clip. And this one here is called No Suitable Title. And it's about 37 seconds long. So let's watch this one. Yep, that's an excellent job. And this one here was published in June 25th, 2015. It's called The Alien. Let's turn the volumes up first. So, the Clayman says, well done, and Stop Mo Nick says, nice timing. Yeah, it's really good. And for 14 years old, that's really excellent. Really excellent. So, Turtleson Films, check it out on gofundme.com. And also, turtlesonfilms.wordpress.com. All right. Very nice. Alright, so we've got 2 more videos I want to show. Let's see, how long are these? I guess we can do this in about 5 minutes. Okay, we'll still have time. So this one here is called Monster Bar, and it's from Dunstan Thompson. And this was just uploaded, I guess, today. And I thought this was kind of... I just kind of skipped through. I didn't actually watch it, but before the show, I saw this on my YouTube list. It came up, and I thought, oh, this might be kind of neat. So let's check it out. Not really sure what to expect here. All right, so pretty neat. I mean, these puppets seem to be constructed using some different techniques. It looks like almost looks like this. The character that's orange or yellowish orange reminds me of Bosk from Empire Strikes Back. If you guys remember the bounty hunter. But if I look at his head, it looks like it was constructed out of a piece of like styrofoam, and then it was cut and then has maybe some clay or some kind of foam rubber perhaps on the mouth. It looks to me almost like foam rubber, or like using the build-up technique or something. I'm not sure. But it's neat that whoever made this, it was made by Dunstan Thompson. It's neat that he actually use those techniques, because it's kind of a rare thing to see. See if he's got any other videos. He does, but I think that's probably the only... Let's see what this one is. Is this stop motion? Let's find out here. Ah, okay, so it's some sort of cutout animation. Let's check it out. So, kind of reminds me of Henry Selick for some reason, some of the stuff he's done. But that's Dunstan Thompson, and I'm gonna subscribe to his channel. I think I'm the first subscriber. But I'm curious to see what he'll come up with next. And Stop Mo Nick says, I like the first character, the bluish one, the best. Yeah, it's pretty interesting here. Alright, well anyways, we're going to move on. The next video is called Can I Phone You from Soft Spot. And Soft Spot is, I guess this is created by Philippa Rice. And they have a Patreon, which is Patreon.com/softspot. And so basically it says here, Softspot is a series of animation videos by me, Felipa Rice, and Luke Pearson. The videos are a collection of short sequences using different types of animation, as well as some puppets and some live action bits. The main stars are the crochet guys. I crocheted these over several years and bring them to life using stop motion animation. We made the first Softspot video last year, and there are 3 so far, plus 2 videos with the crochet guys singing songs. I really enjoy making these videos, and I'd like to make more. And basically, it's a spiel to appeal to everyone in order to raise some funds. And if you pledge $2 or more per video, you get a thank you and have access to updates and sneak previews of the videos that she's working on, or they are working on. And $7 and $25, so it's broken down, and that's pretty nice. You know, this Patreon setup is kind of cool, because I noticed a lot of artists are trying to use this in order to keep their sort of hobby going, so it would be cool to see some people really succeed at this, and then study what people are doing, and how they're growing. But anyways, we're gonna watch this video, which is called I Can Phone You, and it's 3.5 minutes long, so let's watch.
Hello. I just called to say hello and to ask what you've been up to recently. Are you well? Is there anything to tell? Have you been missing me? Hello? Can I ask? Have you got some time this weekend? There's a film I thought you'd like to see. It's the last part of that famous trilogy. Oh, hello. 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 Goodbye. Hello. I just called to say hello and to tell you what happened today. I saw that guy, and he nearly made me cry, but I'm okay. Hello. He's the worst, but I'm going to get revenge. He'll regret all those nasty things he said. That guy is going to wish that he was dead. Can I phone you? Hello? Phone you? Hello? Answer your phone. Hello? I want to phone you. Hello? Phone you. Hello? Answer your phone. Hello? I want to phone you. Hello? Phone you. Hello? Answer your phone. Hello? We just got to say hello and to say congratulations to you.
Are you there?
Hello.
I don't think it's fair. You're not getting through.
Hello. Hello.
Is it true?
Hello.
That rumor I've been hearing, it seems like something you would know.
Hello. But really, I just called to say hello. Hello. Can I phone you? Hello. Phone you. Hello. Answer your phone. Hello. I want to phone you. Hello. Phone you. Hello. Answer your phone. Hello. I want to phone you. Phone you. Hello. your phone. Hello. Answer your phone. Hello.
So, yeah, it's sort of like a cross between Muppets and stop motion combined. Like if you had taken wire and put wire through Kermit the Frog's body and arms and mouth, you know, and animated him, it would probably be pretty close to that. So Henry says it's amazing considering she made all those puppets too. And Ron Cole says, "Oh my God, this is awesome." And Henry's asking, "Who is it again?" And it's Soft Spot. So I'm gonna subscribe, and so here's Soft Spot. All right, so there's a few. Okay, so if you guys are interested, there's a few videos. Let's see here. Well, let's click the About first, so you guys can. All right, so basically the same spiel as their Patreon page, and it says Soft Spot is a series of animated videos by me, Philippa Rice, and Luke Pearson. And the videos are a collection of short sequences using different types of animation as well as some puppets and live action bits. So all crocheted characters, and they're from the UK. So let's see their videos. So they have Is It Christmas Yet? Not Feeling Well, Soft Spot 2, 3, and Soft Spot. So we're not going to watch all these because we have other stuff to talk about before the end of the show. But check them out. Really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. And I think that Nick, who says that it looks like it would be something on Sesame Street, I think that oh, hey Dean. This person probably will eventually be, you know, if somebody sees this from Sesame Street, they'd probably be like, yeah, we need to add that to our show because it's really cool. Okay, so we got about 10 more minutes left. Jason Morrow says, my wife does amazing crochet. I've got to get her to help me with some puppets now. Why didn't I think of this before? Yeah, once you see it, it's like, that's pretty awesome, right? And what's her name? Is it Sari? Let me see something here. Let me just open up something on Facebook here. Let's see if she's there. Yeah, I haven't heard much from Sari very recently, but this woman right here is a stop motion enthusiast and does a lot of crochet work. And the thing is here we go. And she's even made stop motion puppets using this as well. So I think it's more a UK thing. It's like a trendy thing that people do in the UK is to make three-dimensional like crochet characters. At least that seems to be, you know, if I look at my friends list on Facebook, that seems to be kind of the way it looks to me, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being narrow in my oh, where am I here? So Clayton Animation says, kind of related, I knitted a tiny scarf for a puppet once. Yeah, and you know, also on Coraline, I think Coraline and also Box Trolls, like right here. I was going to show this, I might have time to show this later, the whole thing, but they also seem to use like crochet and knitting like on a miniature scale for clothes for these puppets at Laika, but we'll get to that later. I want to talk about Stickbot right now. Woolly Monster, that's right. Woolly Monster, that's why they call her Woolly Monster, because of her crochet characters, right? So where's my, here it is. Alright, so I got this thing in the mail. Dina Rosenberg is like a public relations person for Stikbots, and they're kind of doing this promotional thing because they're gonna release these in stores soon. And Stickbot, I found out, is actually pretty cool. And they're very inexpensive. They're similar to Stickfizz. If you guys remember Stickfizz, we used to sell them on our site because it seemed like the perfect thing for stop motion purposes. And but there were some problems with Stickfizz, if you guys recall. I don't know if maybe I could. I'll quickly bring up Stickfizz here. Stickfizz. Hopefully nothing weird pops up here. Okay. Stickfizz 2 products. I wonder if they're actually going to be... Yeah. Alright, so this company, you know, they sold Stickfizz for maybe 5 years or so, something like that. And then they sort of went out of business, but they're... Yes, that song is going to be in my head too, Hebert. Probably for the rest of the week. But these were actually really awesome. You know, I love these things, and I still have some of them, but the problem with Stickfizz was that over time the plastic in these figures would dry out. And so the joints were essentially made with a ball and socket type system where this joint here has a ball inside, and then this part, which is the shoulder, would snap onto it, and there would be enough tension in there to sort of hold the pose for these characters. And they're very small. They were only like maybe 3 inches tall, so they were kind of tiny, but a lot of people use them. We sold magnets that you could stick in their feet to stick them on things like you know, tin boxes for, you know, like candies and stuff like that. And I loved them, but they went out of business. The sales kind of dropped off rapidly after a while for some reason. I think because there was other competing products. And so Stickbot kind of fills in that void where I think the creators probably were fans of Stickfizz. I'm not totally sure. But they saw some of the problems related to Stickfizz with these toys. And they've got an application, a free application for stop motion for your cell phone as well. And so today we got this in a box, and my son, who is going to be 7 in October, we tried it out, and we tried the application as well. So anyways, let me just kind of read the little PR release for you guys so you can get an idea. Now it's for ages 4 and up, but I think probably 7 and 8 is probably, or maybe I guess 6 years old would be like the minimum. I think if they're too young, they can't really do the animation part, but the toys are still cool for little kids. But it says here, create, animate, and share. Stickbot turns kids into creative movie makers. These easy-to-pose figurines with strong suction cups, hands and feet can stick to almost any flat surface. With the free mobile app Stickbot Studios, it's called, available on iOS and Android, kids can shoot their own stop-motion movies starring Stickbot. The app snaps individual photos and stitches them together into a film, complete with building music and sound effect options. Everywhere becomes a stage. The kitchen, living room, and the school bus. Don't forget to upload and share your creations on social media with hashtag Stickbot and see what kids are making all over the world. So we're going to watch this short video. It's about 2 minutes long. I found this on Stickbot Central. The cool part about this is the software is free. When you get it, if you get the studio pack, you get a little tripod for your cell phone. So there's no jerky stuff going on. And every time you snap a picture, there's onion skin on there, which is about set at about maybe 50%. So I tried it, and I tried to even, they have a thing where you can record music and add that as well. So it's really great for little kids. You know, if you're an animator and you want your kids to learn stop motion, it's actually pretty cool. The other thing I just want to add also before I play this is that these figures, the way that they work is they've got Let's see if I got pictures here. Some right, here's this short video on Twitter. Let me see if there's another just still image somewhere I could show you guys. Any large pictures here? The large pictures of Stikbots. Let me see if I can click this. Well, inside there, they had these elastic bands. So the problem of the tension with Stick Fizz was solved this way. And they've got a 45-degree angle and a flat side, and you can twist these arms in any direction. So the arm can be, you can have it where it's down by his side or sticking straight out or at a 45-degree angle, and it holds the tension. But what I found is that the way that they make these is they sort of snap two halves together around these elastic bands, and the two halves don't really stick together so great because it's under a lot of tension with these elastic bands. So if your son, like my son, drops it on the floor, it might break. So let's watch this video about it.
Make a stop-motion movie in seconds with Stickbot and the free Stickbox Studios app. Once you have the app downloaded, get ready to set the scene. Stop-motion movies are made up of individual photos, so you'll take a photo each time you move Stickbot. Make sure to place your phone or tablet in a secure position by using a tripod or resting it against something. You want it to stay steady while you shoot. To take photos, hit the Stickbot in the bottom right corner. You can zoom in and out right above his head. The camera icon switches which camera you use, front or back. The clock lets you put the camera on a timer, up to a 10-second delay. The gear lets you change your settings. If you have headphones with separate volume control, you can use it to control the camera shutter without touching the screen. And if you forget how any of this works, just hit the question mark. The app makes movies at 10 frames per second. That means you need to take 10 pictures for every second of your movie.
Hit the menu icon to see the videos you've made.
When you're done, you can add music and sound effects. Add sound effects with the landscape icon. You can either record a voice or choose from the library. You can add multiple sound effects or pieces of music to your video.
Hit the menu icon to see the videos you've made.
To hear the finished product, share the video to your camera roll and play it.
When you're done, upload it to YouTube and share on social media with hashtag Stickbot and see what everyone else has made.
The basic overview of it, and there's a lot of videos out there already on YouTube, so I don't know if these were released somewhere early, just for, like for example with me, and they sent me some free Stickbots, which are really cool, and the size of them, they're about the same size as a Stickfa. The suction cups on their hands, they work well enough, I mean, for kid purposes, but it's really pretty fun. It's pretty awesome, and the characters look neat. They have large heads, and they're see-through, so there's a lot of options, for that, for experimenting. And also the one character that we had where his leg broke in half. It seems like some of these do have some sort of glue on the seam between the parts. But if they fall apart, clear tape works really well because you can't see the tape because they're clear characters. So it works pretty good. So Mini Mix, what is your question? Let's see here. Let me backtrack. If you asked something, I didn't see it. But if you have a question, feel free to ask. We have about 1 more minute left. So anyway, hashtag Stickbots. Is it Stickbot or Stickbots? Let me see here. Stickbot with no S is the hashtag. And so there's a lot of stuff on here. You can see some creative videos.
Run! It's Godzilla!
Some pretty funny stuff. And let's see, how much time do we have left? We have well, we can go over a little bit. So Stop Mo Nick says, too small for my fat fumble fingers. These are not so small, believe it or not. They're it's about the length of almost the length of my index finger for one figure. But yeah, they are for kids, of course. I mean, they're designed to be simple for kids. And Jason says, they look cool, but I was waiting for a nice quality video, but they only had jerky movements in the ad. Yeah, well, check out this one here. Now, this is probably made by... this person spent a lot of time on this video, so let's see what this one is like. From Counter 656, and you can see the problem of jerky movements that Jason Morrow was talking about was solved by this animator by using essentially really fast motion, you know, so to kind of hide the limitations, you know, of such a simple toy. And maybe even through editing, who knows, you know, it's possible through tweaking things in After Effects or Photoshop, you know, you could get smoother motion, but there's definitely motion blur and things like that in here, and effects and so forth, and fast camera moves. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's a pretty awesome little film, and this person has over 448,000 subscribers, so definitely creating some high quality animations for sure. And I'm going to subscribe as well. Alright, so anyway guys, that does conclude tonight's show. If you guys are interested later on, if you want to go on our fan page on Facebook, we have a link to this really cool puppet here on eBay, which comes from the Box Trolls. And, you know, of course, you know, I know you all have a spare $15,000 in your back pockets for a rainy day. So if you guys want to buy it, it's there to be bought. You can buy it now for that price, $15,000. And also check out the this lever from Nightmare Before Christmas, the prop, an actual prop from Nightmare Before Christmas, and they're asking for, you know, just a small $3,000. So I know you guys can afford that, and just like I could. And but it's pretty neat to see, though. You can check out how they created it and examine it. And it looks like they used like some aluminum stock and just filed the parts to make it, which is my guess. And you can see here a picture from where it came from. But that's on eBay. And that does conclude our show. So anyways, hopefully you guys will have fun animating your own projects. And if you have any questions, particularly, who was it that said they didn't answer? Mini Mix Animation, if you have any questions, just send me an email. And I'll see you guys all later. Adios.